these protesters have been covering quite a bit of ground and they're moving quickly.
Kieran, they've certainly been keeping us going. You know, it takes a lot of fitness, I guess, to follow these protesters because they've really been getting through the streets of Melbourne, covering a significant amount of ground. This is an area where we haven't seen protesters visit over the past 2 days of those demonstrations. They've made their way here to the Shrine of Remembrance. We've got the riot police standing at the front, just in front of these officers here. You can see that they're getting out their gear, their batons. They've got their shields handy as well. There's really that unruly element, I guess, today. The protesters covering a lot of ground this morning. They were at the CFMEU headquarters, Flinders Street, Swanston Street. There's a big police presence outside Victoria's Parliament as well, just in case they snake that way. They seem to be moving very quickly. They just seem to be really kind of advancing now. People really walking very fast. As you can see in that live shot, Kieran, they're really starting to move around now. It's uncertain in which direction are they going. It seems that they're heading to the left. The concern from police, of course, is that they may start to advance this way. They're really running now. They're really seeming to be running now, Kieran, quite quickly. We'll just walk over here a little bit and just see. Yeah,
let's
keep
what's
the going on. It looks like things are starting. Yeah, exactly. It looks like things are kind of starting to heat up now. There's just been a command given by one of the police officers here just next to us. We're just making our way to the side now as police start to advance towards these protesters. It does look like they're becoming much closer now, that those two lines really getting a lot closer.
Yeah, and
the sound as well.
You get a good sense of that, don't you? When we saw that group just starting to swarm to one side of the Shrine of Remembrance, and it was very much the case yesterday too, wasn't it? These sort of impromptu moves, but the police now advancing, as we can see, Julia.
Yeah, they're moving forward. They're trying to take this head on. It seems they're moving quite close to this group of protesters now. You can see the media dotted around trying to get this all on camera. We're being directed just further left, so we'll just make our way there now. There's a drum beat. Someone's beating the drum. Certainly a lot more noise now than what we were hearing just about 10 minutes ago. So police, you can see they've got their batons out. They're ready. They're not taking any chances and ready to deploy those new tactics that our Chief Commissioner, Shane Patton, spoke about early this morning alongside Victoria's Premier.
How does the number of police today compared to yesterday particularly, but the previous days, Julia?
There's certainly a lot more police than we've seen over the last 2 days of demonstrations. There are really, look, they're advancing now. Kieran, we'll just walk you through exactly what's going on the ground as it happens. So you can see them advancing towards this group of protesters who are spread out at the front of the Shrine of Remembrance. You've got people standing up on the steps, but you've also got a lot of people coming forward. And you can see the riot police just up there. They're advancing. They're quite close to these protesters now, some of them. A woman yelling quite loud over there. She's just being spoken to by police. These men and women are advancing. The chanting really becoming quite loud now, Kieran.